How to solve the projections of solids using AutoCAD software. So go to AutoCAD screen, switch off the grid mode and switch on the ortho mode and type the command limits. Specify lower left corner by default 0, 0, enter. Specify upper right corner 297, 210. Then zoom all. Then go to line, select some arbitrary point on the lower left corner of the screen. Click on first button of the mouse and drag the cursor to the left side and to the right side and take some distance and click on first button of the mouse. And again you drag the cursor to the top side and take some distance and click on first button of the mouse. Then go to offset, take the distance as 297. Select this vertical line and offset to the left side. And then go to offset, take the distance as 210. Select this horizontal line and offset, then enter. Then zoom extends. Then go to zoom 0.6x. Then go to fillet F. Select this vertical line and this horizontal line. And select this vertical line and this horizontal line. And select between these two. Then go to zoom window. Select this. And then go to the text tab. Specify start point. Select some point here and text height as 4. Rotation angle as 0. Type the problem number 167. Here he says a square prism 25 mm sides of base and 60 mm axis length rests on HP on one of its corners of the base such that the two base edges containing the corner on which it rests make equal inclinations with HP. Draw the projections. Draw the projections of the prism when the axis of the prism is inclined to HP at 40 degrees and to VP at 30 degrees. And go to zoom previous and go to zoom window and go to layer. Click on new, type the layer by name XY and press enter. Click on new, type the layer by name axis. Click on new, type the layer by name locus. Click on new, type the layer by name visible. Click on new, type the layer by name invisible. Once you do that, set the line weight of individual layers. For layer 0, line weight as 0.05. For layer XY, set it as 0.13. For axis, set the line weight as 0.05. For locus, set the line weight as 0.05. For visible, set the line weight as 0.5. And for invisible, set the line weight as 0.3. Then go to invisible line type, you set it as hidden. So just go to load, type H and say OK. Click on hidden and say OK. Then come down to locus line type, click on this and then go to load, type D dash dot and say OK and set this dash dot and say OK. For the axis, click on the continuous line type, click on load, type C, center and say OK and click on center and say OK. Once you do that, you just close the layer command. Then go to polygon, the number of sides is 4, take the edge option, select some arbitrary point and then click on first button of the mouse and take at the rate 35 less than 45 and go to move, select this and move it appropriately and keep it. Then switch on the ortho mode again, go to line, draw a horizontal line here and take the distance as 60 mm. So you select this and offset. Then you select this line, go to CH, go to layer, make this layer as visible and escape and switch on the line weight display. Then go to line, take INT of this and draw perpendicular to this. then go to line int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this PR. Then go to fillet between these two, then fillet between these two, then go to trim, select this as the cutting edge and select this as the cutting edge, then object to trim and object to trim, then go to break, select this first point, you say intersection at the rate, then go to break first point int of this and say at the rate, then break first point int of this and say at the rate. Now you select these four and go to layer, make this layer as visible. Once you do that, then go to group, select this entire group and make it as a single. Then go to copy, select this, you copy it to the next position and then go to rotate. Select this, take the rotation base point int of this, rotation angle as -50. Then go to move, select this and move it nearer. Then again go to move, select this entire thing and go to move, select this entire thing and go to move downwards. Then go to line, take this line int of this and draw horizontal line, and from here you draw horizontal line, and from here take int of this and draw horizontal line. Then go to dim angular, select between these two, so this angle is 50 degrees, so you want 40. So then go to copy, select this, copy this to the next position, then go to rotate, select this, take int of this, the rotation angle as 40 degrees with respect to the horizontal, so it is -50. Then go to line, then go to move, select this, move it bit inside, then go to line, take int of this and draw a horizontal line. Then go to line, take intersection part of this to perpendicular to this, then go to line int of this and draw perpendicular to this, then go to line int of this and draw perpendicular to this, then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this, then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this, then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Once you do that, you just go to fillet between these two, you fillet between these two, then go to trim, select this as the cutting edge, select this as the object to trim, then go to line, take int of this and say int of this and say int of this, take int of this and say close, and go to line int of this and then int of this, then int of this and take int of this, then close, and go to break, select this first point int of this and say at the rate, then break first point int of this and say at the rate, then break first point int of this and say at the rate, then break first point int of this and say at the rate, then break first point int of this and say at the rate, then break first point int of this, say at the rate, then break. Now once you do that, now we go for all the visibility and invisibility. All the exterior edges of the boundaries of the solids are visible and the surface near to the observer is visible. Then actually this line is also visible. Once you do that, then escape, then select this line and select this line and select this line, go to layer, make this layer as invisible and take the distance as 20. And once you do that, then go to group, select this entire thing as a group, then go to dimension, then go to DDIM, go to modify, now click on the primary precision as 0.00, go to text, take the text height as 4, align with the dimension line, centered becomes above and take this dimension as 3, then go to symbols and arrows, take the arrow size as 4, and lines and symbols, take the offset from the origin as 3, say OK and say close, then go to dim horizontal, take a intersection part of this, take int of this and draw 45.9, extend, Select this as the boundary and 6 object to extend as this. Then go to line, take nearest point on this, take at the rate 100 less than minus 150 degree. Then go to circle, take nearest point on this, take the radius as 60. Then go to break, select this and break it in anti-clockwise direction. Then go to line, take intersection point of this and draw a horizontal line. Take circle, take center point of this and take the radius as 45.96. Then go to break, select this line or circle and break this in this direction. Then go to fillet between these two. Then go to erase, select this. Then go to copy, select this. Copy this intersection point of this and take center point of this. Then go to rotate. Rotate this and take base point int of this and take reference. Take the reference as 180 degree and take intersection point of this. Then go to break. Break this line till here. Then go to move. Select this entire thing and then move. Switch off the ortho mode and take it down. And then go to line. Switch on the ortho mode. Take line int of this and drag this here. Then go to break, select this and break it. Then go to line, take int of this and draw horizontal lines. Take int of this and take int of this. Once you do that, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this PER. Then go to line, take intersection point of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, take intersection of this and draw perpendicular to this. So you're going to get a fillet between these two. Then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then you take int of this and take int of this and take int of this and take int of this. Once you do that, now we will go for this line is then go to trim this line till here. Then go to zoom window, select this, then go to line, take int of this and draw a horizontal line. Take int of this and draw a horizontal line. Take int of this and draw a horizontal line. Then go to zoom previous, then go to line, take int of this and take perpendicular to this PER. Then go to line, int of this and draw perpendicular PER to this. Then go to line, intersection part of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to fillet between these two. Then fillet between these two. Then fillet between these two. Once you do that, then go to line, take int and int of this and take intersection part of this. Take int of this and take close. Then go to line, take int of this, int of this. Then go to zoom. Then go to line, take int of this, take intersection part of this. Then go to line, take int of this and take intersection part of this. Then go to line, take int of this and take int of this. Then go to line, int of this and take int of this. Now you take extend, select this line, extend here, then go to break this. Then here also you break this. Then go to move, select this entire thing and move it further inside. Then now you apply the condition of visibility and invisibility. So all the exterior edges of the boundaries of the solids are visible and the surface nearer to the observer is visible and this edge becomes visible. So then go to this and take visible, then escape. Then you select this line which is crossing this, select again this line which is crossing. So since these two lines are invisible, so naturally this line also becomes invisible, and take the distance as 10 and you make this distance as 20. Then you just click on this and go to layer, take this name as axis and take the distance as 10. Once you do that, so you come down to this line and you come down to this line, change this layer by to XY line. Then similarly you select this line and go to layer, make this as locus, change this dimension as 10, line type scale factor. Once you do that, then now we will go for DDIM. Go to modify, go to click on modify primary units, make it as 0 and say OK. Then say close. So dim aligned, select this line and go to text, type square 35. Then select this and click dim vertical, select this line and take this dimension as 60. Then dim angular, select between these two, you take this dimension as 40. Then dim angular, select between these two, you will going to get 30 degrees. And dim angular, select between these two. Then go to text, give space, enter. Then you take it here. Then go to empty, text, empty. Go to empty, select this line and go to symbol. Select symbol, switch off this and type small letter beta. Then go to move, select this line, click on this, take beta, then dim angular, dim text, dim TAD, select this dimension, you take this dimension and you take it here. Now you go to D text, select this, you mark this as caps lock on, type X, type VP, type HP, type Y, and here small letter as A, B, C, D, O, and here it is O1, and here your small letter as P in bracket, then Q in bracket, then R in bracket, and then S in bracket. Once you do that, then go to A dash, then come down to B dash, then C dash, then D dash in bracket, then O dash in bracket, then here you mark this as P dash, mark this as Q dash, mark this as R dash, mark this as S dash, and then mark this as O1 dash. Once you do that, then go to move, switch off the ortho mode, move this X, VP, and then HP, then here you mark this as Y, and go to zoom window, you select this and take this window here and go to move, take A, type O, then C, then R, then D, and here you take DD edit, you make this as small letter S. Then go to move, then A, then P, then O1, then B, then Q. Then go to zoom previous. Then similarly come down to zoom window. Take move. You mark this as A dash. You mark this as B dash. Then you move this as D dash. Then C dash. Then O dash. Then P dash. Then Q dash. Then R dash. Then S dash. Then O1 dash. Once you do that, then go to zoom previous, then go to zoom window, select this and you copy this A dash here, then B dash here, then D dash here, then O dash here. Then go to copy, select this C dash and copy it here. Similarly, you take P dash and copy this here. Then Q dash, you copy this here. Similarly, S dash, you copy this here. Similarly, O1 dash, you copy this here. Then R dash, you copy this here. Then go to zoom previous. Then go to D text. Here you type small letter A, B, C, D and O. Then here you copy P, Q and then R in bracket. Then S and here O1 in bracket. Then enter. Then go to zoom window, select this and make this. Then here go to move, Q, take it here. Then B, you take it here. Then O, then A, then C, then R, then O1, then P, then S, then D, then zoom previous. So similarly, copy, take C and copy it here. Then B, you copy this here. Then O, you copy this here. Then D, you copy this here. Then A, you copy this here. Similarly, O1, you copy this here. Then Q, you copy this here. Then P, you copy this here. Then S, you copy this here. Then R, you copy this here. Once you do that, now we go for A dash. This is B dash and this is C dash, and here this is D dash in bracket and this will be O dash in bracket, and then here P dash, here it is Q dash, here it is R dash, here it is S dash, and here it is O1 dash. Then go to zoom window, select this, then go to move this and you keep it here. S dash, similarly P dash, then Q dash, then R dash, then C dash, then D dash, then O dash in bracket, then D dash in bracket, then A dash. Then go to zoom previous, then go to save this drawing, then go to E drive, then AutoCAD solid drawings, then go to P167 and save it, and finally you exit the